300. What's the deal? This your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. And I wanted to share my thoughts with you all very quickly. I wanted to speak on this George Simpkins case. Timothy George Simpkins. I wanted to speak on his case today. So if you all do not know, this young man took a gun to school and he opened fire on some kids, including the teacher. All right. He did make bail. He's out on bail. He's still up for trial, and I guarantee they're gonna fry him. Okay. But right now they're kind of riding this narrative that what made him do it was the bullying. And that is why I'm making this video today. So y'all, I looked into this whole situation with the bullying and things like that, and I didn't find anything. I didn't find any reports from him or his parents making any complaints about bullying. I didn't see any of that. All right. But what I did see was, this young man, when you look at him, he had the gold grill, he had the earrings, you know what I'm saying? He had, parents claim he had a truck or whatever. And so it is clear that this brother was practicing hip hop culture, okay? And that's the case for the majority of the so-called black male community, man. That is the culture that governs the majority of black men and so-called black women, okay? And hip hop, if you do not have a culture in place, okay? Because when you have a culture in place, it's pretty much just like going to the movies, okay? We listen to it, we enjoy it for what it is, and we just leave it there. But when you don't have a culture, these things come in and fill voids, and you think that this is the way that you're supposed to handle and conduct yourself, and it's not, okay? And so when I look at that kid, that's what I believe. They try to use the narrative saying that he was rich or whatever, but when you look at what was going on, the family wasn't really rich, okay? I mean, he had a car payment, you know what I'm saying? And it was a bigger family, and they stayed in a suburban home. All right, just on average, in my opinion, this is my opinion, you're not doing that good. You know what I'm saying? To distinguish yourself as like a rich kid because of those are the things that you have. When I kind of look at it, it looked like the dude just beat the brakes off of him. You know what I'm saying? Dude beat the brakes off of him, and he went and resorted to gun violence, which is what hip hop is about. Okay, and I think I told y'all this some weeks ago when I made a video about people getting just reckless with no substance in the comment section. This is where we learn that from. Okay, it's the hip hop culture that tells you don't think, don't do this, take flight. You know what I'm saying? Okay, air them out. And a lot of these youngsters today, man, they don't know reality, okay, from fiction. And so yeah, man, that's what that was. I believe that that's what that was. They want to try to make this thing about bullying and things like that. I think that that's just a way to be chaotic about the situation. We need better conflict resolution skills. And I was looking at a Hassan Campbell video, and I think the dude Charleston White said that. He said that we need better conflict resolution skills, which I hope that he ends up being a better example for what he is asking for, because just this guy Charleston White is not that dude. I mean, he's on there showing guns, letting people know what their fate might be if they step where he's at, and he's not the most positive dude to be the example for what conflict resolution would look like. But that is what we need to be focused on. I will agree with him on that. You know what I'm saying? We gotta learn better conflict resolution skills, because he didn't have to do that. All right, just because he got beat up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to do all that. You know, I mean, they claim he had all the money and all this and that. I mean, just outside, if we wanted to keep it street, you know what I'm saying? You know what the OGs tell you is, if you can't beat the bullies, you get other bullies to bully the bullies. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, y'all. We gotta watch that, man. But you know, I'll say this: the reason why that happened is because he didn't have a culture to look to. Again, y'all, this is why I provide the information that I provide on my channel. And while I speak again, see, I can't. What can a young man like him do when he's thinking like that? You know what I'm saying? And he go to the to reach out to find some information and something like that, and what he accesses us debating about stuff like Dave Chappelle, or us sitting around talking about what women need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna help that man resolve conflict. All right, and that's why I do what I do, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go ahead, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all really think that it was necessary for that kid to resort to that kind of situation, trigger play? Or do y'all think that, yeah, you know what I'm saying, we need more conflict resolution, all right? And less practice of hip-hop culture. Let me know what y'all think. Like or dislike the information, but most definitely hit that bell, y'all, because I'm going to drop something that you're going to like, all right? Anyway, y'all, this is your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.